Good to go. All right, so we moved from the Lemire Range and Lemire Country Club to the Lemire Putting Green here in your putting club. Yeah, putting club. So Cooper hit some really nice shots the other day, and on the 3-wood and the 5-iron. And so we're going to move ourselves back up to the putting green. And this is going to be most important for everybody is the putting and the chipping, but we're going to work on putting today. Any golf course you go to, any public golf course you go to, they have a putting green. It's free to charge to use. You can go up there and putt all day. And I'll tell you what, if your putting goes down, which I mean your strokes go down by being a better putter, and it's tremendous. I say this all the time in all my videos. Why does it take 2 or 3 shots to get to the green, but 2 or 3 more shots to get into the hole? Let's practice this. You can practice this in your basement, in your living room. You don't need to swing a club. You just got the putter. So we got Coop here today, and we're going to work on some of his putting drills. So what I like to see is I haven't seen you putt in a while. So I want to see you make a putt about 4 shots. We're going to go into the bigger hole right here. We're going to start from 6 feet, and let's just see you make 4 putts for me. All right. Good job. Couple more. That's all right. All right, one more time. All right, so out of those 4 shots, come on back here. Out of those 4, you made 1. So, do you ever go? What's that?
I'm not a good putter.
I know, but you said you could hit a ball off the ground with your 3-wood last lesson too, and you did. So, you can't keep telling yourself that you're bad. You're actually pretty darn decent. So, but with putting, I'm going to give you a little bit of a help here. Do you ever go bowling?
Really, yeah.
Okay. But you understand when you bowl, you can't go across that line.
Yeah.
Do you ever notice when you're bowling at about 4 or 5 feet out in the bowling alley, there's little arrows? Okay, so I want you to treat, this is for youth and this is for adults, but I want you to treat your putting kind of like you're bowling. So your line, let's go right up to your ball here on the 6-foot line here. Let's come on here. Your line for bowling is right where the ball is. But when you putt, I want you to putt over that arrow that's up here, this imaginary arrow. What do you think that we could use on the putting green as an imaginary arrow? That helps you line up, but what would you putt over to get to the hole to make believe it's a bowling alley? Like a dead piece of grass, you know, a little, the greens aren't all perfectly green. There might be a little spot in front of your ball. It doesn't have to be this far away. It could be only this far away. And so if you're focusing on this putt right here, the 6-foot putt, I want you to look kind of like right here. And once you get that ball rolled over that area, that spot, that ball's going to roll toward, most likely going to roll towards your hole. So let's try 3 or 4 more shots right now with that mentally an idea. Bam, right in the middle. Nice shot. No, not bad. 2 more. Oh, all right. One more. Find that spot right about not even a foot in front of your ball. All right, so we had a little trouble there, but let's come on over here for a second. I'm going to show people at home, and you too. Why don't you grab a ball out of there? And I noticed what you were doing a couple times. You lined that putt up. And people at home too, you can do this. A ball has got a line. They make all balls now with a line of some sort, or the wording on the ball. That helps you line that ball up as well. So along with your putter, with the line on your putter, and Cooper's got one there for him, when you put that ball down, use that line. Let's say if I'm putting back towards the camera, and I put my ball down there lined up at that hole. That's going to help me putt over those arrows, right? And if I put my club down, say I'm putting this way, and I line that arrow, those lines in the line of my putter, over that line, that bowling alley line, that should go towards the hole. So let's try that. All right, let's try it. All right, try again. Get that line right up there, bud. Okay, one more. And then we'll focus on one more thing to do, and then we'll get you going. All right, so we need to have a little bit of work. What I wanted you to do on our last thing here is when I see you putt, you go way back here and way through. So if we're making a long putt, I'd say do that. But for just a 6-foot putt, you only have to swing this far. You don't need to swing very far back. And so a lot of those, yes, exactly, toe to toe. So if you're like this, you're going to swing way back like this. But we have a 6-foot putt. We don't need to swing that club way back here. Just take it a little ways back and a little ways forward. All right, let's make a few more putts. Nice job lining up. Make that shorter putting stroke. Okay, try it again. I like to see that better than you driving the ball way past the hole like the other ones. Much better stroke there, bud. 3 more putts. I like how you're lining yourselves up there. That's very good. Okay. What's the difference between these putts you're doing now and the ones you were putting before?
Flying past the hole.
Exactly. If that was a flat surface, that would have been in, right? All right, last one here. Beautiful. Nice putt. Good job. So, just in conclusion right here with your putting, using that bowling alley technique, of getting the ball to go over those arrows, just like you're doing with putting and with golf. Not taking such a big backswing, and then using that line in that ball to help you line yourself up to that target. That's going to help you get online a lot better. It's going to get to your target a lot better. So I think that's great. What do you think? What do you think? Think you did good? All right, I think you did good as well. Great job, bud.